Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northern Light Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Fresh off a daily, we are doing a random run as a... Oh, Lazarus, that's not bad. For a second there, I thought we were going to get the Lost, but we are Lazarus with Curse of the Blind, XHHP CYMT. Country Music Television. And it's a question mark, as we might have expected. The poop! Hey, at least it's an item that occupies the spacebar slot as a character that previously had no access to that. So, I mean, I like Lazarus. We've just been playing as him quite a lot lately. It doesn't really bother me. I think Lazarus has lots of opportunities for cool stuff. Might even play that self-sacrifice room. What do you get on 4 plays of the self-sacrifice room? You feel blessed? There's like a chance to have you feel blessed, something like that. Could be interesting. At the very least, it's an easy avenue to kind of kill ourselves and then, you know, be reborn as something stronger. Yeah, it's nice. I was just, I mean, the runs probably won't go up in this order, but I was just doing a daily, and it was really, really tight for time, so I had to sprint to the finish on Boss Rush and on the Womb 2 so I could get to the Hush fight, and it was, like, very stressful. We did well, which I'm happy about, but it's always nice to come back to a, just a standard run where I can slow my roll a little bit, and, you know, if we get Boss Rush, then that's good. If we don't get Boss Rush, that's fine too, baby. I was deliberate. There was the joke in there. The joke was that I'm going so slow, I might fall asleep. Tinted Rock. Ideally, Spirit Hearts that we can then use to finance our survival later, but Smaller Rock is also amazing. Never going to complain about that. Shouldn't have taken that pill, but it didn't affect us on this room, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Smaller Rock might even be better. That was unfortunate damage, but I guess damage doesn't matter on this because we're just worried about survival. Walk into the fire, man. Freaking burning basement. Son of a bitch. Bison's ass so hard. Yeah, we might as well fight the boss, and we will kill ourselves before picking up the boss item. It's a little... It's risky, actually. It's risky enough that I kind of don't like the idea of doing it because we have Curse of the Blind. But normally you'd kill yourself, come back as, you know, Lazarus, and then, you know, Lazarus Reborn, whatever you want to call it. And then you get that awesome damage multiplier, or modifier, and then you pick up HP and you're good to go. But we don't actually know if there's going to be HP remaining for us on this run, so... It's a little scary, but I think we might go for it anyway, even though it is like a pretty sizable risk. So, I think we're going to go for it. And you know what? We don't need to do it on the self-sacrifice room. It doesn't matter that much. Killed ourselves, come back. That's a health upgrade. So that's it worked. That's exactly what you're hoping for. And then what do we get here? Mr. Dolly. Hey man, who dares wins? Well, we didn't get any black hearts or blue hearts out of that, which sucks the big one. But apart from that, that was a really strong showing. Having the HP up from the pill may have saved our lives. And let's keep in mind that may be an HP downgrade. But hey, that's, you know, sometimes who dares wins. Sometimes who dares loses, like in outrageous fashion. But we've won this one. Hopefully you've joined me on this new damage multiplier we've gotten for ourselves. Mr. Dolly, by the way, even though it didn't give us exactly what I wanted, is still nice for the range plus tiers. And then we've got piercing shots now. So this is pretty quickly becoming like a very, very strong Lazarus run. Let's just try not to get hit against Dangle here. This isn't Dingle. Yellow Dingle is now known as Dangle. So shall it be ridden, so shall it be done. Come on, we're almost halfway done. How many times does he charge? 3? Just 2. Okay, that's good to know. I hate this poop, man. It's so hard to control yourself on it. It's all icy. It turned down the friction stat. It's like the Magic School Bus episode where they try to play baseball without any friction. Got a speed upgrade. That's our second speed upgrade of the floor. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Let's take Goat Head. Why Goat Head over the item that would guarantee our survival? Oh, we should have done the boss trap room there. Because Goat Head is really fun, and I like the idea of having access to all of our deals with the devil. And all we need is one deal with the devil that gives us 9 lives, or, you know, ceremonial robes, or the pact, or, you know, anything that gives us a decent amount of HP plus something else. and we're good, man. There's another Spirit Heart for us, which is actually essential. But I would have loved to have gotten both, and it's possible we might have been able to make it happen. Probably the actual right course of action on that floor is you take Goat Head so you can get the other one later. Just want to try this. Yeah, that works. You take Goat Head so you can get Dark Bomb later, and then you go looking for more HP, even if it's just a Spirit Heart to keep you alive. Which would have, it's, now that I think about it, definitely like a 10 times smarter play. But, you know, we've made our bed, now it's time to lie in it. And our bed is like, it's not perfectly made, but it's made quite nicely. Like, we're still pro the way our bed looks right now. And there you go, Guppy's head out of this one. I was skeptical about using our only key to open up that golden chest, but it paid out with something better than your average item room. Got Are You a Wizard? Which makes, honestly, Guppy's head that much more valuable, so we can actually, you know, guarantee that we'll hit some enemies. Oh, you almost got it, man. Hey, wait, up there, doop-a-doop-a-doop. We almost got it. Done in a timely fashion there. All our flies are already dead. Oh, this is a tight one. Is this guy gonna explode into more... Oh, the sound is great. Is he going to explode into more Silkworm is what he's done? No, he's just going to die. I appreciate that. This room's always a little annoying. This is like, it's almost my ideal archetype of a run. It's strong, but not so strong that we just go into a room and hit spacebar and win. And we have low HP, but not so low that if I make one stupid mistake and walk on the spikes, we're done. Alright, we can't go in there yet. I say yet because I have full faith that we will get a key right here. Alright, how about now, though? Hey, 2 more bombs? At least that's something. That's not tumor bombs. That's an item that doesn't exist, to the best of my knowledge. This is 2 more bombs. It's a tinted rock. Come on. Spirit Heart key. Well, we got a Spirit Heart. Didn't quite get the key. Burnt Penny is a strong item, though. Oh, strong trinket. Actually, Strimmer trinkets are not items. Items have a passive and active stat bonus. Okay, I get it. Straw man that I've invented for the purposes of making my cause more sympathetic. We can't access our shop. Can't get into the item room. Was it worth it? Yeah, honestly, I think it's probably worth it, especially considering we have the goat head. I think it's worth it to trade our only key for a guppy item. We got a really good chance to become guppy in the future, and then you don't need any more item rooms to make that work, do you? Killing it on a time perspective here as well. Like, I think we've done really well, considering our damage isn't yet incredible. Cleared out all those rooms, including the boss trap room, in no time flat. This little pestilence room sucks the big one, man. He can hem us in so easily. Like, what am I can't move, you asshole. Yeah, there we go. There's one spirit heart down the drain. Just gotta rush him down as soon as possible, I guess. We have one spirit heart, I think, and one red heart. So we can afford to take that and survive. It's a little dicey. Monkey's Paw might be more valuable, but I'm just gonna stick with what we got. And I think we got one spirit heart, and we're gonna be fine. Yeah, one spirit heart. Curse of the Blind. It's suboptimal, but I like this. We got a good run, and we're flying by the seat of our pants. This is how I like to play Isaac, you know? Of course, it's always nice when you got that, you know, oh, my mom made me brimstone for lunch today. Ugh, like your life is perfect, right? But I like this. A little bit of strife keeps us sharp. Red chest? Yeah, we probably want to do that, honestly. Just want to see if maybe we got a chance at like a spirit heart before we go into that room, because admittedly, only having one spirit heart is freaking me out a little bit. We are now one mistake away from disaster. Or should I say, we're flirting with disaster. Y'all sure know what I mean. And the way we run our lives, it makes no sense to me. I don't care about yourself or what you plan to be. But when we gamble with our lives, we choose our destiny. Man, that's a lot. You know why I know the lyrics to Flirting with Disaster by Molly Hatchet? That is a lot of rock band. Too much rock band, probably. Alright, let's fight our boss, see what we got. Again, it could be 9 lives, which pulls us out of this situation we find ourselves in. Honestly, Gertie's not that bad, especially with unlimited bombs. Just every time we dodge up here, we'll try to make sure we can kick a bomb in. And then we definitely have the range necessary to take down this champion nub here. How are you not dead yet? There we go. Okay, that went fine. HP might be nice. I guess we'll never know. Let's take it first. Okay, so it's HP, and then we'll trade our HP for Gimpy. All right, was it worth it? It's worth it if it pays out on like the first hit that we take. We're definitely flying a little close to the sun here. We also have to not take HP from a champ, or take damage from a champion as our first little bit of HP. Let's go buy a Spirit Heart if possible, and it is definitely possible. Some spide arrows there. Plenty of bombs. Oh, I bought the pill by accident. It's freaking addicted. Well, now we have our Spirit Heart, so I think we're safe to go to our boss trap room. There's 3 red hearts, or 3 red chests in there, so I expect that we will get, you know, one, on average, what would you expect? Maybe 1 troll bomb, 1 flies. I know that 1 flies sounds like improper pluralization, but I basically mean like 1 chest full of flies. And maybe 1 chest with 2 Spirit Hearts in it. If we got 1 chest with 2 Spirit Hearts in it, I don't care what the other 2 contain. Of course, outside chance at a guppy pickup as well, which would be really, really nice. Just help us pursue that dream a little bit. Don't know what this is. Milk is a horrible item. It really does nothing for us, or very little at least. Well, that's amazing. So far, so good, I guess. Just hoping for like a Hierophant card, or, you know, a black card or something like that, but no big deal. Let's go in our arcade, and maybe it's a bed arcade where we can sleep. It is not a bed arcade where we can sleep. We're doing fine for time. Like, we don't care about boss rush in this run right now anyway, so I think we're completely fine to take as much time as we want here. Plenty of bombs. One of them's a troll bomb, but that's okay. We got 17 cents. We can go back to our shop on our way out, maybe, and buy the 7-cent item. Just want to finish exploring here, just in case there's like a tinted rock. I mean, a curse room is awesome. We will... Whoa! Thank God I didn't get hit there. We will go to it, probably right now. It's a touch dicey, just because our HP is low, but... there's an item. Contract from below. Good item. I was really hoping for something that could give us some Spirit Hearts, like the Pact, or, you know, even another Guppy item. Even if it doesn't give us Spirit Hearts, would have been nice, but it is what it is. First one, 2 pills. Just kill Megamod, then we move in for the other 2 there. See, our damage is... It's not really great from a boss killing perspective. Okay, we got a Troll Bomb. We knew that could happen. We got some spiders. This is kind of a bust. This is fine. At least it's not a champion version of Mega Fatty. Other pills. Are you a wizard? Oh my god. Not only were they pills, but they're like suboptimal pills to the extreme. It's okay. Again, we're going to still get out of here on time to have a chance at boss rush if that's something that we desire. It may or may not be. We're going to get out of here with a little bit of HP. We picked up Gimpy. Gimpy's not a bad item, man. Gimpy's a great item, especially if we can combine it with Dark Bum, which we've already seen and thus probably will never see again. But still, Luck Up was our other pill. So we did all that for a luck upgrade. Come on, a luck upgrade. So you can take that suck grade and stick it up your yeah. Doesn't really work at all, to be honest with you. Alright, more options is actually pretty good, and then we get a devil card. Sure, I'm not disappointed in this. HP is still real bad, but more options is totally fine. Item rooms, I mean, it wouldn't help us too much when we got a Curse of the Blind, but luckily we don't have a Curse of the Blind on this floor. Yeah, I mean, for stone chests, I feel like we pretty much have to open them up. There's too much good shit that you can find in them. Pop the Empress and the Devil on the same room. Nobody's getting out of here alive except me. This is like the most powerful we'll be over the course of the entire game. Just on this one room. Very glad we didn't get hit there. I thought there was a high probability that we would get hit there. But that's partly just because I'm a little, I wouldn't say paranoid, just a little scared of, a little anxious, I guess, about, you know, taking damage, because taking damage will obviously put us in such a scary state. Definitely feeling the burn behind not picking up that Dark Bum several floors ago. But you know what? I'm happy we didn't take Dark Bum. If we win on this run, I'll be happy we didn't take Dark Bum, because we've had to struggle, man. And sometimes the struggle is you know, it's not about the destination, you know, it's about the journey and other vague platitudes like that. But, you know, if we win this run, we will be a better Isaac player than when we started, as a result of my own mistake handicapping us. Probably we will make that mistake again in the future, and we'll know that we'll have the tools to deal with that, which is, it's nice. Is it a chest? Or is that just that was just the doors opening? You know, ideally, I would like to get some more HP. As much as I talk about, hey, the struggle in Isaac is a good thing, you know, it makes you a better player, but I still would like HP so that we could, you know, persist in the struggle a little bit. We haven't taken damage in several floors, so to not have picked up, like, any upgrades in quite some time, any HP upgrades at least, is disappointing. Want to kill our last enemies here, and then we're gonna... Whoa, there's way more than I thought. There's a black heart over there, and there's another black heart right there. Obviously, this is what I was hoping for, is the opportunity to blow this up and get paid. We got... No, I would probably suggest we didn't get paid there. We did get a devil card, though. If we decide to do boss rush, that'll be valuable. 2 relax pills. Relax, don't do it. When you wanna poop, do it. I mean, I realize there's a conflicting message there, but... Do we go to our shop? Yeah, I think we're still in a position where a 5-cent Spirit Heart is a good pickup. Whoa, okay, we just got Mom's Knife thanks to There's Options. Or maybe we got the option to take the D10 thanks to There's Options. But I'm going to choose to believe that we got Mom's Knife thanks to There's Options. So now we're set! Completely. I don't really want to hurt our donation machine anymore if I can avoid it. Yeah, now we will win the run. So, I mean, that's the struggle, man. That's the struggle right there. You know what? I'm going to be kind to our donation machine. I'm just going to buy this. And we will donate on the next floor if we get the opportunity. Because we don't need to go too hard on this one. Now, we don't need the extra damage from Champion Belt, even though it's a great item. I think it would be nice for us to keep our donation machine in a safe-ish place. We're right on schedule for boss rush still. We got a little Gish monster action. Not a problem. One more hit will do it, and we'll take Gish and be happy to have it for our first tier effect. And then inside of our deal with the devil, it is Maw of the Void, Rotten Baby. Both really good. I think we take Maw of the Void. Yeah. And again, I'm just more comfortable in this position where our HP sucks. Maw of the Void does give us the potentiality of getting more HP in the future. But as we saw on some recent dailies, Maw of the Void sometimes also leads to me taking some very dumb damage. So I would really like to go to that curse room, but we just can't... justify going down to 1 Spirit Heart, probably. I mean, we might get some Spirit Hearts on the way out, or the way in. We might get some Spirit Hearts in there, is what I'm trying to say. But we can't justify it right now. It's just too risky. Mom's Wig or Demon Baby? I think we'll take Mom's Wig. Demon Baby, nothing wrong with it, but Mom's Wig I think is better. I like our existing trinkets. Although we could get a lot of money with not Small Rock, but Lucky Rock. Whatever that rock trinket is called, that is really good. Just, come on, a couple Spirit Hearts, that's all we need. I don't think we need the Steam sale here, I think we just buy our Spirit Heart. Would I do boss rush in this situation? I sort of think, why not? We're in that, I wouldn't say it's rare, but we're in that, like, very enviable situation where we have, incredible damage, and we're probably unlikely to fuck it up on boss rush. It's gonna be situational. We'll see if the items are good, and if the items are good, we'll probably go for it. Blind Rage can be okay, but I don't know. I kind of like Burnt Penny here. Let's go to our curse room, see what we get in our deal with the devil, and then, you know, if we pick up 9 lives and end up gaining some HP, but going down to 1 heart total, we'll probably be like, maybe it's not so worth it now. Guppy's Paw. That's really good. And speed down. Puberty. It's still worth it. Guppy's Paw pickup takes us so close to becoming Guppy. Alright, well that was a much faster floor than I anticipated originally. Let's work our way up to the boss fight. Mom should die very, very easily for a number of different reasons. You know, we have an orbital, we also have Mom's knife, and a ton of flies, and a decent amount of spiders. Just want to see if we can get a second secret room. Doesn't really bother me if it takes 3 bombs, as long as we get it. No, he did not get it. So, you know what? It does bother me a little bit. Let's go fight Mom and get that taste out of our mouth. Halfway dead already. 100% dead already. We take the Polaroid for sure. There is a tinted rock. We'll blow that up before we go into our deal with the devil because it could be the difference maker. We don't want either of these. At least we don't want them enough. And then on our boss fight, we get Sticky Shot, or Explosivo, which does nothing for us, and Ghost Baby, which also does nothing for us. So I think we just head downwards, honestly. Not a great situation. Like, I would have loved to have done it, done boss rush, that is, for the entertainment value, but there's just no... At least to the best of my knowledge, Explosivo doesn't give you, like, a stat bonus. So it seemed like it was pretty much just the tier effect, and the tier effect would do nothing for us, unfortunately. So, kind of an unfortunate turn of events, but on the bright side, we get to, you know, keep the speed up here without a doubt. We're at 1938. Maybe we'll... the problem with the Hush fight is that once you commit to the Hush fight, you're in, you know? You can't say, oh, these items suck, I'm out. But maybe we'll do it. Depends what our HP looks like. We're obviously cracking open every single chest for the chance to get that, that Guppy payout. Every single red chest, at least. Good opportunity for us to use Maw of the Void, maybe. Oh, I probably popped it like a quarter second too early there and just fucked up my mojo completely. Hopefully we got a little action there. Yeah, nothing. 2 of these, though. Missing poster, or... Yeah, that's missing poster. No, that's not missing poster. That's torn paper. Mysterious paper. Everything in the game is some form of mysterious plus or minus paper or poster. You get the idea. Thought we'd get some extra HP there. HP is still bad, but you know, I love these glass cannon runs, and certainly we're more on the cannon side than the glass side, which is where we want to be. A golden chest. Luckily, we have enough keys that not too bummed out about that. Really entertain the possibility of getting hit there. Should keep spawning flies. Like, don't forget to use Guppy's Head. That's a, like, extremely valuable setup for us to have an item that spawns 3 flies that do a ton of damage. We will do our curse room. It's a full heart, but we also just picked one up there. And it was a total waste. Well, we broke even thanks to the one on, or the black heart on the outside, but there's a tinted rock. Okay, bomb and a key. Spirit hearts are at, like, a serious premium on this run, man. Fuck this room. Like, if you can just place a bomb and get out of it, considering it's a dead end, that room can basically suck on my dick. I pardon my French there, but if I can avoid dealing with that room, I would like to avoid dealing with that room because it's bullshit. No black hearts, but a ton of red hearts. Man, I still don't know if I'm happy we didn't take Dark Bum because it's made the run kind of dynamic and enjoyable, or if I'm sad we didn't take Dark Bum because if we had taken it, it would be like the smoothest sailing of all time. We would definitely have 12 Spirit Hearts, thanks to, you know, all the gimpy payouts. I kind of like this, though. I mean, with Mom's Knife, you can't complain. As long as you don't have, like, soy milk or something equally silly. That was bad damage, and may actually prevent us from getting a Deal with the Devil opportunity here. I mean, we'll still get the Deal with the Devil, obviously, and there's our heart, so we can actually take it if we want to. Got Blood Clot. And it's Curse of the Blind. I have to try. Sacrificial Dagger. Man, it's not worth it. But I had to try. You got to. We got our Spirit Heart back here as well. Let's see if, like, maybe we can get 2 Spirit Hearts here somehow. We got an Eternal Heart, which is really nice. No permanent Polaroid invincibility, but still. And we got Sack Dagger. Sack Dagger's really good, but we're still, like, skirting the line, man. Or as Michael L. Fox would say, hold the line. Boom, 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 boom. Love is in always on time. Oh. We'll do the boss trap room. Never mind. I figured we'd just go past it accidentally. That other guppy, or if that other item in there was a guppy item. I don't want to know, man. Just do your seed. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? It's not like we run the risk of dying against Chubb. Probably. Hold the line. Chubb isn't always on time. Oh. Come on, dog. Just give me a chance to crack you open with that bad boy right there. That was suboptimal, I'd say. Lots of troll bombs. Lots of everything, honestly. We got a lot of stuff here. We don't need 45 bombs. Maybe we'll get sad bombs in the future and be stoked that we have them. How are we gonna do Hush? I'm not gonna lie to you. I have the time. Oftentimes I do a run and I'm like, oh, a little tight for time. NLSS is starting soon, but because we picked up Mom's Knife pretty early and I got an early start to my day as well. Like my time management is on point today. But I just worry that we'll die on the Hush fight and look like a fucking idiot. So I'm still like, it's a game time decision. Let's see what we get after the Mom's Heart fight. You know, we can give up our red heart on the deal with the devil, presumably, at least. Come on, dog. Thank you. We don't need that extra money. Probably. Great stuff. This is the end of Mom's Heart. Once we get into a position where we can just fire on it, it's done. Okay. There's our deal with the devil. Let's just get in there. We got a guppy item, so yes, we will absolutely take that. Now we are guppy. We can't take empty vessel. Empty vessel's really good. We can't take it. Fuck it, let's go do Hush. If I don't do Hush, I'll always be like, oh, you had guppy, Mom's Knife, didn't do Hush because you're a little baby. Guess we'll do it. This is risky, though. Definitely we want the Spirit Heart. Definitely we want to see what that is. And it's Wheel of Fortune, which is good for the chest if we live long enough to get there. That's a funny one. Got both gold bars. Fat Odd Mushroom or Tractor Beam. Ruins our invincibility a little bit, but I think Fat Odd Mushroom for the damage, and then maybe just try to fill it with a half heart. Cricket's Head is also really good. And then got our half heart, so we still maintain our invincibility, but we can trade it away for deals with the devil. I think because we have permanent Polaroid invincibility, we take Midas Touch, because that could do a lot of damage for us. And then in here, I think we just... Well, you know what? We probably donate. Let's donate as much money as we can. If we can get our donation machine above 300, I'd feel fairly confident and strong about it. We picked up a lot of damage upgrades on this floor, and we're guppy, so I'm expecting to do quite a lot of damage to Hush. The problem is with Mom's Knife, we have poor range, so we're gonna like... Right, 2 of Hearts, we don't want it. We're gonna have poor range, so we really have to get in there, but then we have to be careful about, you know, being in there. Mom's Knife Guppy doesn't spawn, you know, as many flies as you might like, but the flies that do spawn are doing disgusting amounts of damage. So I'd really love to get through this without getting hit. I don't know what our odds of that are. Probably not amazing, but large part of that will be on me. A large part of that will rest on my shoulders to actually dodge appropriately here. So far, so good. We're like 10% of the way through the fight. Have not been in too much danger so far. Come on. You're going to pop up. I know you're going to pop up. You might as well just save us a little bit of time. There's no enemies on the screen. So that was a good number of flies. We got a really nice number of flies spawned there. These parts of the Hush fight don't bother me at all. The parts of the Hush fight that are going to be annoying are when, the damage becomes somewhat unpreventable. Continuum shots, and we might not be fast enough to actually get out of the way of the beams of light from heaven traps, so I wouldn't say I'm concerned about it. Sack Dagger will come through in the clutch for that block. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily, like, super concerned about it, but it does strike me as potentially being a problem. Hopefully we'll just finish him off fast enough that we don't have to see those attacks too often. Yeah, we can still land him from here. Not be at much risk ourselves. I'm really glad we took this time to do this, because we got some great items. I mean, this might be a beam of light attack. Midas Touch is awesome, as you're very aware, I'm assuming. I think we slowed him with Little Gish and thus didn't find ourselves getting hit there, which is amazing. We didn't get hit at all. Midas Touch is amazing. Fat Odd Mushroom has the potential to be bad for us, but I think as long as we don't pick up a heart, we're fine. Cricket's Head is great. Wheel of Fortune gives us another item in the future. Like, this has been a really, really fun run. There's been lots of opportunity to completely fuck it up, and I think we've done a pretty good job. I would never have expected that that mistake regarding Dark Bum would actually end up creating a run that's, like, really, really fun. If we had had Dark Bum, this would have been like a steamroll, way too powerful, who gives a shit kind of run. But instead, it became kind of enjoyable because I'm dumb. Death card. Probably not too useful. But we'll try to get some use out of it. Oh my god. I don't, just blow him up, man. Get out of here. There we go. There's our use of the death card. Accomplished basically nothing of value. Let's go back and get Wheel of Fortune because it is a free item. I don't want to, you know, as much as I don't want to backtrack, I don't want to leave a free item behind. The other card is just another death card because we have Contract from Below. Doubles some consumable drops. I killed all of your legs. As far as I'm concerned, that should result in your death, but could be wrong. At this point, I, you know, backed myself into this room. I figured we might as well do it just for entertainment's sake. Man, Midas Touch, Sack, Dagger. We just... Oh, I ruined my invincibility. That's alright. Midas Touch, Sack, Dagger is just, like, disgusting for our permanent Polaroid invincibility, which we will no longer have, unless we get a Joker card or something. But hey, you know, we got to use it once. So picked up a black card there. Might as well go to the Curse Room. Nothing. If we were going for the daily, maybe you take Swallowed Penny, but on just a run, we don't need to get everything involved here. Probably gonna be like a 35-minute run, and honestly, it's a little slow. But let's keep in mind that we did do the Hush fight. Could have probably finished this one in 30 if we wanted to. And I don't say that because I want the run to be done. Rather, just, you know, to give you a benchmark for how strong the run is. It's a pretty strong run if you can finish it in... if you can finish everything in 35 minutes. Admittedly, we did not do Boss Rush. But Boss Rush would have probably only added another 2 minutes. Because we were so strong. And there's another Spirit Heart for us. I mean, we're not going to lose. At this point, it's a foregone conclusion, but... I like that we had the opportunity to lose on this run. You know, it's like going double or nothing. You've already, if you don't go double or nothing, you've already won, right? Assuming you won the first part. But if you go double or nothing, you got cojones. I don't know what that means. I just know people say it in media sometimes. And I wanted to feel like I fit in. It's a pretty bad haul here, honestly. Aquarius is okay. Black Bean sucks. Pupila Duplex will presumably do nothing for us. Zodiac can be good, but it's only going to be, you know, useful for one floor, so... Maybe we got something useful out of Zodiac, maybe we got Stompy. You know, Stompy's not really going to be that solid for us. A health up is... I mean, if we've already ruined permanent Polaroid invincibility, we might as well take our health up. Hourglass can be okay, but... I think it's not suitable when we already have a Guppy item. But yeah, this was a fun one. And it's not only a fun one, but it's one where I think if you were playing along at home, you might have done things differently and come out to, like, a different conclusion. And I don't mean to say that you would lose if you did things differently. I mean, like, you know, with Dark Bum, maybe you find yourself making some different decisions on this run, and that's cool. I like that. I like when Isaac runs can be, can have two, like, I don't want to say equal paths, because this path is probably worse, but can have two paths that can both, you know, lead to success depending on the way that you like to play the game. And as of right now, just waiting for a good opportunity to use this death card, but it hasn't presented itself yet. 2 more items, Little Chest, and Lost Fly. If anything, Little Chest is okay, and Lost Fly helps us move towards Beelzebub, but considering we already have the ability to fly, I think Beelzebub isn't even that valuable of a transformation right now. Yeah, I'm a big fan of killing, like, every room instantly as soon as we walk into it. That's a big positive for us right now. I love it when you call me big positive. Got your glass half full if you a real fan of Kroll. Because I see some ladies tonight that probably like science fiction. Science fiction. I've never seen Kroll, but I hear it's pretty dope. Maybe? Is that correct? Is Kroll dope? Siri, is Kroll dope? Searching for marijuana dispensaries in your area. No, Siri! You're gonna get me thrown in the gulags, man. I was just asking about the 1995 science fiction film Kroll. That's probably not from 95. Whoa, we did not get hurt when we opened that, which was very surprising. Let's take Marked, I guess, and the unicorn horn, even though it doesn't really matter at all. We get a chance to use our incredible invincibility, and there you go, a 32-minute long Lazarus run that, continues our string of strong Lazarus runs lately. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.